Yes. Welcome to section 1.5, which is the purpose of website design. And by now, you already understand what a website is, how it works, the different types of website that we have, and how pages function. All right? Now, we move on to one of the most important lessons, why website design matters. Why does it matter? I tell you the truth. Design is not just making things pretty. It is the backbone of usability, professionalism, engagement, trust, and conversion. Yes. So let's look at part one, design. Design, which is the first impression. Think about it. You enter a messy office, or you visit a poorly organized store, or you see a website with unclear menu, cluttered pages, and unattractive colors. Please, what do you feel? Yes, confused. You feel confusion, you feel distrust, you even feel loss of interest immediately. The same applies online, not physical alone. A good website design builds trust instantly. It shows professionalism. It creates a sense of comfort for the visitors. Whereas a poor website design confuses users. It drives visitors away. It hurts your brand, okay, or your business. That's the way it works. Let's look at part two, design guides for users' behavior. Website design is like creating a path for your visitor. A professional website guides people, especially guides your visitor to read your message, to click that button you want them to click, to register for your course, okay, to buy your product, and at the same time to contact you. Let's look at the analogies. This is a particular analogy where we have house as a website and room as our pages, door as navigation, decorations, design, and lighting as visual hierarchy. A good design naturally leads people to the most important room in the house, while bad design leaves them lost and confused. Okay? I take you to part three, which is the business purpose of design. The business purpose of design. Let me explain this clearly. Every brand or ministry that invests in a website, you know what they want? They want result. They want result. Result like more customers, more subscribers, more engagement, better reputation outside there. A website is not just hard, it is a tool for action. Home page must convert curiously. Home page must convert curiosity into interest. Service page must convert visitors into clients. Blog must educate and retain visitors. Good design equals to result. Poor design equals to wasted opportunity. I take you to part four, which is examples of good versus poor design. At this point, in the live class, I will say, student, okay, it's time for us to go. Let me see. So we move to part four, where we see examples of good and poor design. Okay, we look at the examples of good and poor design. So for us to do that, I'll be going online now. Okay, I will be going online live now to show you the real examples of good and the poor website design. All right, and during the demonstration, what will you learn, or what will I show you? During the demonstration, you will see a clean layout versus cluttered layout. You will see easy navigation versus confusing navigation. You will see clear call to action versus hidden button, and you will see effective use of color and spacing versus visual chaos. And seeing these examples will cement the importance of design in your mind. And when I say in your mind, I mean in your mind forever. Okay? To do that forever. But before we do that, before we go online, let's be quickly talk about part 5, which is professional design or design professional value. As a web designer, understanding purpose gives you power and leverage. Okay, with it, you can charge higher because your work delivers results. You can guide clients towards the best structure. You can avoid common beginners mistake. You know what? Professional designers know that form plus function equals to success. So a website can look beautiful, but if it doesn't perform, it is useless. A website can be simple, but if it guides the user to and it converts, it is a success. It is very, very successful. So quickly, let's go online. So, all right, welcome to live demonstration of section 1.5, where I said I'll be showing us examples of good website design and bad website design. Okay, without wasting our time, things to look out for is ability for visitor to capture information immediately to get to your website. Okay, this, for example, ions.losttoblog.com. You can see from the screen that the information here are easily captured. Okay, the heading or bolder, the information itself a little tinier, the image, and if you look at the serial, the arrangement of other information, they are alike, uniformity, same arrangement, and the sidebar itself, where you have sidebar, you can see a sidebar with recent posts that appear as one another information is being posted. Looking at our navigation bar at the corner here, if you click on it, well explained, okay? This one tells you go home, go and check food, lifestyle, holiday, and contact. So this is a very beautiful example of a very good website. Also, for example, if you look at Google, Google is one of the best websites that showcases white space. White space enable reader or visitor to capture every other information on your page at a glance. Can you see? They make use of the white space perfectly. Now, quickly, without wasting our time, I'm going to show us a very good example of bad website. Can you see? This website you are seeing here is a very good example talking about bad design, clustered design. Okay, too many images that are not even necessary, even in the first place to be there. Okay, too many colors. Even the text, the way the arrangement of the text will not even allow the visitors to understand what the website is all about. So this is a very good example of bad design website. So I will encourage you when designing your own website, even if you are a graphic artist, please don't bring your graphic design mentality, even though this is not even a perfect design when it comes to graphic design. Okay, so don't bring the mentality that because you love too much color, you love red, you love blue, you love green, you want to bring everything together in your web page. No, it doesn't work like that. Then information should be, at least your typography should be something that at a glance your visitors should be able to capture the information without necessarily straining their eyes or straining their brain. Okay, so with these two examples I've shown you, I want to believe that By the time you want to come up with your own website, you will have the understanding to pick the best design layout and structure that will showcases your brand to the entire world. So let's go back to the class. God bless you. So in summary, all right, here is what you have to remember. Number one, website design is about communication, not just about beauty. Okay, number two, good design builds trust, clarity, and engagement, while poor design confuses and drive users away. Number four, design guides visitors' behavior. Don't forget that. Number five, every page must serve a purpose. And number six, professional design equals to professional value, which is equals to result. So if you master this concept, you will never design aimlessly again. You will design with purpose in mind, and the same purpose will definitely be achieved in as much as you put in the right action into what you do. God bless you. See you in the next class.